Manzandaba's Search for Stories. This story comes from a tradition of storytelling from the Zulu or AmaZulu Bantu ethnic nation of Southern Africa. They are the largest ethnic nation in South Africa, originating from Nguni communities that migrated from the Bantu. The Zulu nation was consolidated and made into one under the rulership of King Shaka Zulu kaSenzangakhona, one of the most influential monarchs of the Zulu kingdom, who reigned from 1816 to 1826.
Salibonani, igama lami Sizo Ncube, ngiqhamuka kwaBulawayo in Zimbabwe. Hi, my name is Sizo.
My name's Shami. We're both from Zimbabwe.
A long time ago, a woman named Manzandaba and her husband Zenzele were asked by their children to tell them stories in the evenings, but they had no stories to tell. So, one day, Zenzele told his wife that she must go in search of stories.
Manzandaba decided to ask every creature she passed if they had stories to share. The first animal she met was the hare. But although he had said he had many stories to tell her, he told her he was too busy to share them. Next, Manzandaba met a mother baboon, but she said she was too busy to tell stories. Then she met an owl, but she was annoyed at being woken up and flew away. But the elephant said that, although he did not know any stories, the eagle might know where to find some.
So, Manzandaba began to search for the great fish eagle. She found him near the mouth of the Tukela River. He told her that, although very wise, he did not know everything, but he knew someone who knew even the secrets of the deep, dark oceans, and went off to find him while Manzandaba waited.
After several days, the fish eagle returned with the great sea turtle, who asked Manzandaba to climb on his back so he could take her to the land of the spirit people. Together, they dived into the deep sea and swam to the bottom of the ocean where the spirit people dwell. They went straight to the king and queen, and Manzandaba asked them for stories. In return, they decided to ask for a picture of Manzandaba's home and people, as they'd never left the sea and wanted to see them.
So, Manzandaba asked the turtle to carry her ashore and returned home, where she told everyone what she had seen. At the end, her husband said, "I can carve a beautiful picture in wood for the spirit people in exchange for their stories," and he set to work straight away.
Zenzele carved a picture of their family, their home, and their village. He carefully tied the picture to Manzandaba's back, who climbed onto the sea turtle's back and returned to the spirit kingdom. When they saw the picture, the king and queen of the spirit people were so happy. They handed Manzandaba the largest and most beautiful shell she had ever seen. Whenever you want a story, they said, you just hold the shell to your ear and you will have your tale.
When Manzandaba arrived at the shore, she was met by her own family and all the people of her village. They sat around a huge fire and called out, "Tell us a story, Manzandaba, tell us a story." So she sat down, put the shell to her ear and began, "Amatshe esangcwebeka, amaqaqe esagadeka, kwakukhona."
And that is how stories came to be.
Boyikhuza inhliziyo yakho man ifuna ukukwenzisa into engafuneki. Boyikhuza inhliziyo yakho man ifuna ukukwenzisa into engafuneki. Boyitshela ukuthi yona mayilalele wena, lalela mina. Lalela mina bo. Lalela mina. Chaya. Lalela wenhliziyo yami. Hayi. Wothula wenhliziyo yami bo. Tough times never last. Wothula ulalela ubani.
Musikumbambezela, yambambezela. Musikumbambezela, yambambezela.
The song is about motivation. Hey, musikumbambezela.
Yambambezela. Musikumbambezela, yambambezela. Musikumbambezela, yambambezela. Musikumbambezela, yambambezela. Musikumbambezela.
If you don't mind, because this is our last song, we would like everyone to put up the flashlight of their phones so that we see something nice too. Nkosi, Nkosi Sikelela.
Nkosi Sikelela, iAfrika.
Malupanganizu,
Malupanganizu, Kondo wayo.
Izwa imitandazo, imitandazo.
Zoyethu,
Sibe moya munye,
moya.
sibe moya munye. Noma, noma sekunzima,
Sekunzima,
sekunzima.
emhlabeni.
Sihlukunyezwa,
Sikukunyezwa, kabuhlungu.
Nkosi sipha amandla,
Amandla,
sipha amandla.
okunqoba.
Silwe noSathane,
Wenosa,
silwe noSathane. Tulu, tulululululu.
Nkosi Sikelela, iAfrika.
Malupanganizu,
Malupanganizu, Kondo wayo.
izwa imitandazo, imitandazo.
Zoyethu,
Sibe moya munye,
moya.
sibe moya munye.
Amanda!
Awethu,
Amanda!
awethu,
Amanda!
awethu.
Awatu!
Amandla.
Thank you so much for coming and sharing our art, our music, our magic with us. And we really appreciate the fact that you guys came. You are such a beautiful audience. Oh, I see my friends. Don't you? Oh, okay. So SoMogo is an annual concert. Amandla Chorus hosted every spring. And as years go by, since it was founded, we have a group of people who often who often graduate. So I'm gonna hand it Omo.
One more round of applause for the choir, please. So, Amandla was founded, I think, 4 years ago, the year before my freshman year. I saw it during BSAI, immediately wanted to join, and I'm still here. So it's a really, really amazing choir, and I've really enjoyed being a part of this for the past 3 years and just getting to sing with these people. But some of them are leaving, so we're going to honor some of our seniors. Can we please have TJ, Shakes, and Daniel step up. So, you still love Amandla?
I joined Amandla last year, but I feel like it's in those 2 years, it's just become such a home for me. I love all of these people. We all work so hard. We are just so unique. so many personalities. But it's so much fun, and I'm so thankful that I got to be a part of it.
Thank you all for coming. I joined Amandla when it was started. I was one of the co-founders of Amandla. And seeing how it has continued even after most of us have left, just like gives me hope that what we started will continue and continue and continue. And thank you all for supporting that.
Hello. So as you'll see in like the playbill or whatever it's called, I don't know. Amandla has been the best thing that I've been able to do at Duke, having joined my first year, and to continue on and see how much it's grown, how many characters have joined the group, James. But just to be in a space where you can be authentically yourself, with lack of judgment, and I've really been able to express my Ghanaian heritage and just express who I am. So thank you. Thank you, Amandla. Thank you all so much. Thank you, audience. Thank you, everyone who has supported. And before, wait, is Chini there? Chini, come. So Chini was one of the co-founders as well. It's so cool. I feel like I can see you all. And I actually wasn't supposed to be in Amandla, but if it wasn't for Chini, who chased me down after another member had put on my name on the sign-up sheet during a Duke Africa event without my consent, it wouldn't have been possible. And I also have to thank Shakes and Margaret, who is in here right now, just for fostering such a space that I've just been able to grow, to be myself, and to develop my identity, whether within the American context or also the African context. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. What you have done is amazing, giving people with African identities not only voices, but uplifting those voices. So thank you so much.
And we also have to say a special thank you to all those who helped make this show possible. That includes Duke University box office and the theater operations team. Can we please get a special clap for... And also, they're not on stage, but our wonderful instrumentalists, Tyler Cherry, Ethan Shen, and Alex Chow, and Senna. And of course, our sponsor, Dr. Sheung, who has always been with us since the beginning. And then also all of you all for coming out today. We really do appreciate it, for listening to our stories, for enjoying our music. And the big takeaway is that we hope that you don't just listen to this and go home, but you kind of take these stories with you and carry them along with you too, because we really just wanted to share the different voices that come out of the continent and all the different ways we can express ourselves. So really, we should clap for them.